Mitraya Namaha. Welcome to VSP Thineti channel Energy Circles. I am Dr. Harish Thineti, maxillofacial surgeon, life coach and Vedsastra bath instructor. And today I am going to talk about the detoxification process of our body. Basically this is part of health series what we are trying to do, and this is the very important chapter. I want everyone to focus on this and listen to me carefully. You can literally become like the newborn baby with fresh body parts and everything fresh if you really follow the next few coming videos. Our body is born healthy. We are actually born healthy. There are actually no ailments in our body. But once we are living, once we start eating, once we start growing, there are certain things which will block our mechanism. Naturally, when we are using our system, there are certain things which get disturbed, or there are certain areas which get clogged by toxins, and we develop diseases. So this happens to us because we don't understand our system very well. If you can understand the system, and if it is followed properly, I think we can actually detox our body and keep ourselves healthy. The point is, there are 4 different mechanisms with which our body detoxifies itself. Our body at the body level, mental level detoxification is a different story altogether, but our body detoxifies itself by 4 methods. First is through kidneys, by the urination. Next, the gut detoxification by passing motion. And then the sweat, the skin, through the skin it detoxifies. The overall toxins get released through the sweat. And the 4th is liver. Liver plays a very important role in detoxifying our system. Suppose you take a tablet, it will go through the gut, it will go into the liver. That's called first pass metabolism. Through the liver, liver understands it. Liver breaks it down and says, okay, you are not dangerous to body, you can go in now. So liver is a first mechanism which will stop and ask questions to whatever product that goes inside, and it will say whether it is toxic or not. If it is toxic, it will convert it and then it will send it to our body. Problem is there are certain things which get accumulated over a period of time, and we usually neglect because of busy schedule, or we may like it that way, and because of habits, because of pressures, because of work, because of sheer negligence, we neglect it, and the toxins keep getting collected. We don't know the exact process how to get rid of it, and that leads to health disorders. So this is essential. I want you to really understand this. Your kidneys will play a very important role in your body detoxification. There are 2 kidneys, as you all know, and they act like a filter which will filter all the nitrogenous waste, and it will get excreted through urination. Kidney also acts for fluid electrolyte balance. So the balance of the fluids or minerals is maintained by your kidney, because whatever gets through from the blood, the capillaries, and there is a filter which, whenever the blood circulates there, because of the osmosis and all, it gets flushed, and all the bad or toxic particles get absorbed, and all the good particles like your minerals, like for your nutrition and all, they stay in the blood, and the rest will get absorbed through the tubules, and it will go into the urethra and it gets urinated. But the problem is when they get clogged, the filter gets clogged, and suppose if it is not absorbing properly, the filtration rate is not proper, GFR, glomerular filtration rate is not proper, something like that will lead to disorders, and the toxins get accumulated, and that over a period of time will lead to lot of health problems. So the first waste, so the more waste it gets accumulated, the more toxic your body becomes. The more toxic your body becomes, the more toxic your mind will become. The more toxic your mind becomes, your spiritual growth just halts there. It will not move further. So you have to, at any cost, you see the greatest yogis as well, they will maintain their kidneys really well. So I want all of you to focus on your kidneys. Kidneys will remove nitrogenous waste, and kidneys just act as a filter and absorb so many things for your health, and there are so many ways that gets excreted through the kidneys. So how do you know now your kidneys are good or not? Your kidneys will function really well if they are having enough fluid with it, right? Kidneys really function really well. They are manufactured for 100 years. All your body parts are they are given to you with 100-year warranty. But what the problem is, you don't claim your warranty. That's the problem. You don't claim your warranty. So suppose your kidneys get clogged. There's a very essential thing that if your kidneys are not proper, if your kidneys are not functioning to their best capacity, then you will have dehydration or dehydration leading to your kidney problems. Then you will have headaches. Chronic headaches can be your kidney problem. Chronic dizziness, it can be your kidney problem. You are restless frequently, or you're becoming fatigued frequently, then it can be a kidney problem. Check your kidneys. Check your kidneys. It is not just your creatinine level, it is your filtration rate that's most important. And once you realize this, once you realize that your kidneys can be problematic, your kidneys can be the cause for your headache, kidneys can be cause for your dry mouth, kidneys can be a cause for your fatigue, kidneys can be a cause for your dizziness, then you get it checked, and it is very easy to maintain kidneys. I tell you, all the body parts, lungs, kidneys, liver, and your heart, they are so beautifully manufactured. They really recover very well. They really recover very well. There is something called compensation in our life, and the health compensation is your body can tolerate so much. Your body can really tolerate so much. That is why there is a saying in medicine, your body, before it gives you disease, your body will slap you. Your body will tell you that this is going to be a problematic situation for you, buddy. Please become aware of it. But we neglect it. There are so many things your body will keep reminding you. It will slap you and tell you. But we ignore it, and then it will lead to disease. Right? So it is slap and stab. First it will slap you and tell you, I'm going to hit you hard, buddy. Get ready for it. And if you neglect that, it will stab you really bad. So your kidneys are very important, and I want you to detoxify it really quick, as soon as possible. And how do you do that? How do you really do that? Very important. You have to reduce your sodium. Sodium is the very important culprit, most important culprit in fact, to cause your kidney disorders. Stop taking excessive sodium. Excess sodium. I don't say to stop take sodium at all. No. Excess sodium, you should avoid it. At any cost, you should avoid it. Based on your body requirement, suppose your body says, I want more sodium. Suppose you feel like it is not spicy anymore. Suppose you feel like it is not salty anymore. I want some more salt. Then you are having kidney disorders, buddy. Because your kidney wants more of salt. The more you give salt, the more it wants salt. So stop giving salt to your kidney cravings, right? You take all the food sources. Everything has sodium. You on top of it, don't put your sodium extra, right? No salt extra, on no topping of salts, right? On anything. Even I have seen this salads, people on salads, they are putting salt and all. Stop taking salts in that way, right? All your food particles, all your food items, your fresh vegetables also have lot of sodium in it. So stop collecting those food particles. Next is, once you know you are taking lot of sodium, your calcium gets deposited. Sodium and calcium has that lot of affinity in the kidneys, and once you take excess salt, excess sodium, you will have excess calcium getting deposited. Once excess calcium gets deposited, it forms a nice ball there, and it keeps accumulating calcium carbonate, calcium and all. It becomes a stone. You see, there are so many stones, right, forming in the kidneys. That's because kidneys structures is so very small, and they are more tortuous, so the easy flow of liquid doesn't happen and stones get formed there. So kidney stones, major problem, and they give you lot of pain. So stop giving excess sodium to your kidneys. Rule number 1. Rule number 2, drink a lot of water. As much as possible, drink a lot of water. Never ever keep yourself dehydrated. Give water. That doesn't mean you keep drinking 8 glasses, 9 glasses, 10 glasses water. No, preferably give water at single time. Nicely drink a lot of water and keep yourself hydrated always. Right? This is another important point. Next is prefer alkaline water. Prefer alkaline water. Alkaline water, you can prepare a tumbler of water, put 1 keera, 1 lemon, and 2-3 pudina leaves in it, and that should do. That will be giving you lot of alkaline water. You have to keep it at least for 6 hours and then drink it. That will really flush your kidneys and really remove all the toxins, right? And there's one more important thing that causes kidney disorders and kidney problems. That is your these sugars of these low diet sugars. Very dangerous. They have saccharin, they have sucralose, they have other sweeteners. Stop taking that if you are having kidney problem. If you are having really kidney problems, stop taking those extra supplement sweeteners. Don't do that for yourself. And if you stop giving sweeteners, and you stop giving low sodium, and you stop you start drinking alkaline water, that will actually flush your kidneys really well. And once your kidneys are good, once your kidneys start balancing that fluid and electrolyte, and once your kidneys start balancing that mineral intake, and absorption of mineral is good, you will see yourself becoming healthy, becoming active, becoming fresh, becoming healthy all through your life. This is the first thing you should detoxify. So supposedly, if you are not feeling active, feeling energetic, I think focus on your kidney. Kidneys are very important, and they are really super organs. They really heal very well. Suppose you for our past 10-20 years you've neglected this, start working now. Within 1 week, 10 days, you will see the recovery, right? So I want all of you to focus on that. And the next is the other detoxification factors like gut, liver, and skin. I will tell you in the next video because it's becoming lengthy, and this is quick tips on how to maintain your kidneys. I will also tell you next time in another video about kidneys. I will tell you how to maintain your kidneys, how there are certain acupuncture points, there are certain natural medicine, there are certain supplements you can take to maintain your kidneys. And if you really maintain your kidneys well, not that you will wait till you go to dialysis and then start working on kidneys. No, kidneys are your essential organ, so you have to start working right now. So for quick rules, kidneys, you have to make sure that you are urinating properly, you are drinking good amount of alkaline water, and not sporadically, but drink good alkaline water. And next is maintain low salts, and stop taking supplement sugars like sweeteners. And whenever you get time, assess your kidneys and assess yourself and detoxify them quickly, so that you will be really healthy and energetic and active. I hope this video gave you some insight, and in case you've liked it, please share it with your friends. This is part of Health Keys. I'm going to talk so many health videos, and I hope this will help you. This is just an authentic information. I get it from all the doctors. Do your research and make sure that it suits your body and start working on it, right? And alkaline water, they are very, very safe. You can start having 1 glass per day and see the change for yourself, right? I hope all of you detoxify your kidneys and become more healthy, more energetic, and start doing your spiritual sadhanas, right? I'll see you in the next video. Until then, Mitraya Namaha.
Mitraya Namaha. Welcome to Energy Circle's VSP 1080 channel. Thank you for the amazing response. Please do not forget to pass it on and subscribe. Thank you very much. Aditya Sakshi, Sampurna Raksha.